cardio in the lift. Because, let's think about this on a very basic level.
But we have not been listening. The people in power have not been listening.
We've already had first steps and that hasn't led us anywhere. The emissions are still...
Greetings everyone! You may not have imagined that there is a lot in common between Sam Sulek and Greta, but today you will find out. Welcome to Similarity Showdown, the game where you guess the surprising connections between the two. At the end of this video, we've got one more bizarre revelation for you. A similarity that is somehow linked to something unexpected. It has something to do with solar panels and a bunch of pale celery. What are the similarities between the two when it comes to a mental disability? Another somewhat startling similarity is the fact that both of them suffer from a mental disability. The climate activist, in particular, has Asperger's syndrome, which she manages quite well, although there is something distinctive in her gaze. Our young boy Sam Sulek suffers from body dysmorphia. He's combating it with unprecedented amounts of steroids that could knock out many a bull. What are the similarities between the two when it comes to their bizarre habits? Everyone knows that the two have bizarre habits. Neither of them is into alcohol, and they don't enjoy parties. However, what they do like is the following. Together, the two of them enjoy a postage stamp and a small LSD trip. That's why they venture into the woods together to trip and see floating celery and chocolate milk bottles everywhere. What are the similarities between the two when it comes to their diet? In the tweet, Sam Sulek and Greta Thunberg both start their day with a nice hearty breakfast. They begin with a gallon of chocolate milk and half a kilogram of cornflakes, a good start to the day, whether they're going to bodybuild or fight for windmills. What are the similarities between the two when it comes to Andrew Tate? When it comes to the top G, they both share the greatest similarities. They are both big fans of him, but they also resemble to him. They love attention, luxury cars, and using offensive language towards women. However, the biggest similarity lies in their shared love for green windmills and carbon-neutral sailboats. What are the similarities between the two when it comes to the footprint? When it comes to their ecological footprint, the two don't fare well. In terms of cleanliness, Greta does have a small footprint, but when it comes to CO2, it's downright hopeless. She crosses the vast ocean on polyester sailboats, flying her crew over in private jets. Somewhat peculiar habits for a windmill warrior. The 200 kg heavy Sam Sulek has a heavy footprint. He consumes roughly 7,000 calories on a good day alone, which doesn't bode well for his ecological impact, although it's somewhat manageable. What are the similarities between the two when it comes to training? The two are big fans of the gym. Sam Sulek in the gym bench presses 3,000 pounds with 2 windmills in each hand, sipping from a bottle of chocolate milk. Greta prefers slightly lighter exercises. She mainly does bicep curls with bunches of carrots. What are the similarities between the two when it comes to public attention? The most pronounced similarity, without a doubt, lies in their shared addiction to public attention. While one revels in yachts and private jets, leading climate marches with expansive 10-square-meter banners, the other thrives in front of a camera, effortlessly lifting thousands of pounds of weight. What are the similarities between the two when it comes to the knitting club? This couple is once again very fond of knitting certain things. Sam Sulek is currently working on knitting a cozy for his steroid needle, doing so while enjoying a glass of warm chocolate milk with a willy warmer on. In her way, Greta prefers knitting solar panels and LGBTQ flags. She doesn't wear a willy warmer, but she does it with a bunch of pale celery on her head. And there you have it, folks. The intriguing similarities between Sam Sulek and Greta Thunberg have been unveiled. Who would have thought these two diverse personalities shared so much common ground? In the comments below, share your craziest, most creative idea for a hidden connection between Trump and Greta. We'll feature the most unique and bizarre suggestions in our next video. So, let your imagination run wild, and let's see what bizarre revelation we can collectively come up with. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Thanks for joining us today, and until next time, stay curious and keep the conversation going.